Hey guys, this is the all-new and also the first Jaguar luxury performance SUV, the all-new 2017 Jaguar F-Pace in glacier white. The F-Pace brings together sporty handling and dramatic beauty with everyday practicality and efficiency. The F-Pace really has the performance for everyday road and the capacity for everyday use. Visually inspired by the F-Type, the new Jaguar F-Pace is a performance SUV that has the DNA of a sports car. From the hood bulge to the pronounced rear haunches, its powerful look make it distinctive and give it a head-turning road presence. F-Pace reinvents the energy, strength, and purity of form of the F-Type. Engines include the 380 horsepower 3-liter supercharged V6 available on the F-Pace S, or a 2-liter turbocharged diesel from the all-new Ingenium range. This specific model here we have today features the 3-liter V6 supercharged engine that pushes out an impressive 340 horsepower. When it comes to the interior, the F-Pace is practical in terms of everyday use for a family and plenty of space.
The Audi Q7 is a full-size luxury crossover SUV of the German manufacturer Audi. I'd like to proudly present the all-new 2017 Audi Q7 with a bold new look. Audi labeled the Q7 as a vehicle that has rapid transit for 7. With its powerful engine options, legendary quadro all-wheel drive system, class-leading horsepower, and innovative driver-assisted technologies, this top safety pick not only helps all 7 passengers get to their destination quickly, it does it with exceptional comfort and style. The new Q7 comes with 3 different trim levels: the Premium, Premium Plus, and the Prestige. All 3 trims feature the available supercharged 3-liter TFSI engine. This gives the Q7 333 horsepower, and it can hit from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5.7 seconds. Now for an SUV, that is pretty impressive if you ask me. The Q7 new boat looks really commanding presence with chiseled lines from every angle. When inside, its trekking modern and luxurious interior features a standard panoramic sunroof and power third-row seats, proof that the Q7 is the perfect medium to deliver the overall excellence.
So here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. Also have the lighting control, Jaguar lettering on the side. Now let's go ahead and unlock the car, start up, and let you listen to the exhaust. As you can see there, the side view mirror automatically unfolds immediately after you pass unlock. You can also leave the key in your pocket or purse, and to unlock, use the keyless function. Simply put your hand behind the handle to unlock, and to lock, simply touch on the outer side right there. To start the engine, push your foot down the brake and press the start button located right here. Now let's go ahead and pop open the hood and see what the new F-Pace have to offer.
Under the hood, this specific 2017 Jaguar F-Pace again features the 3-liter V6 supercharged engine. The V6 supercharged engine gives the F-Pace 340 horsepower and 332 pound-foot of torque. It is a 8-speed automatic transmission with shift paddles mounted behind the steering wheel. The new F-Pace can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5.4 seconds, and its top speed is 155 miles per hour. The F-Pace is an all-wheel drive vehicle, by the way. As for fuel economy, it gets 18 miles per gallon in the city, 23 miles per gallon on the highway, and 20 miles per gallon combined. Gas mileage will also vary depending on which driving mode you're in, Eco, Sport Dynamic, or Winter. Gas mileage can also be further enhanced by enabling the intelligent stop and start feature, which will automatically shut off the engine when you come to a complete stop, such as red lights or when in traffic jams, and will instantly restart when you lift your foot off the brake. Now, of course, this feature can be turned on or off by the driver at any time.
So here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the small red panic button in red. You can also press both buttons on the side to release the manual key. Now let's go ahead and unlock the car, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust sound. The new Q7 of course come equipped with the smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key in your pocket or purse. And as you can see, when the car is locked, both side view mirror are automatically folded. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle and simply touch on the outer side right there to lock the car door. Here's a quick view of the interior. As you can see, it looks very nice. Under the hood, again, the new 2017 Audi Q7 features the 3-liter supercharged TFSI 6-cylinder engine that pushes out 333 horsepower at around 5,500 RPM and 325 pound-foot of torque at around 2,900 RPM. It is a 8-speed automatic transmission with the Tiptronic all-wheel drive system. The new Q7 can hit from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5.7 seconds, and its top speed is electronically limited to 130 miles per hour. As for fuel economy, the Q7 gets 19 miles per gallon in the city, 25 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 21 miles per gallon. Gas mileage will also vary depending on how you drive the vehicle and which driving mode you are currently in. The new Q7 also features the stop and start technology, which will automatically shut off the engine when you come to a complete stop.
Up front, we have the black mesh grille specifically designed for the new F-Pace with the iconic 3D Jaguar badge right in the center. For enhanced visibility, there's the standard full LED headlights with adaptive lighting and adaptive auto beam assist. New full LED adaptive headlights minimizes power consumption with distinctive beam patterns. LED light is closer to true daylight, allowing the human eye to see objects more easily. Front bumper also features built-in parking assist to notify the driver whenever the vehicle hits a wall, which is always a nice feature to have. Moving over to the side, there's the body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature, power folding, auto dimming, heated control with memory approach light, and lastly there's also the built-in blind spot monitor system on each side view mirror. F-Pace side fender with Jaguar lettering. This specific F-Pace model features the standard fit 19-inch wheels. Behind the wheels we have the advanced Jaguar braking system that includes emergency brake assist, electronic brake force distribution, dynamic stability control, and cornering brake control. And of course, all 4 wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the middle LED brake light strip seen on the rear spoiler on top. Also very attractive. Here's a quick look over to the side. On both sides of the eye-catching LED tail lamps with LED brake light and LED turn signal light, which is really eye-catching. Very similar to the F-Type, as you can see. Rear windshield wiper, parking assist and a rear view camera are also integrated into the rear. At the bottom, there's the attractive rear diffuser that hugs the unique dual chrome exhaust tip. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, simply push in. And it is recommended to use premium unleaded gasoline.
Now let's see what we have inside the trunk. Very spacious, as you can see. We have your core mats, hook on all four corners, additional hook on the side here. You can also pull this down, which will fold down the rear seat, giving you more storage space. And same goes on this side. Here's your spare tire and all your tools. Also have the trunk cover on top here. You can either close the tailgate manually or simply press this button. Here's a quick look to the top. The F-Pace does feature the tilt and slide panoramic moonroof. Looks really nice when open for an air open feeling.
Up front, there's the rain-sensing power intermittent windshield wiper with adjustable speed. Moving down, we have the Audi Q7 single signature frame grilled with chrome outlined along with the Audi logo right in the center. And immediately below the Audi logo is a front view camera that allows you to see a complete view of what's ahead. To enhance visibility, there's the Audi Adaptive Xenon Plus headlights, along with the Audi signature LED daytime running lights. Headlamps are fully automatic. And at the bottom, we have the beautiful pair of fog lights. Parking assists are also integrated into the front to notify the driver whenever the vehicle is close to hitting any objects. Moving over to the side, there's the corner reflector, body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature, power folding, heated function, auto dimming, blind spot monitor assist, and immediately below the side view mirror is another side view camera. This, along together with the front and rear camera, enables you to completely see your surrounding. This specific model features the 10-spokes wheels finished nicely with black trims. Behind the wheels, we have the 4 ventilated disc brakes with anti-lock braking system, electronic brake pressure distribution, and brake assist. Of course, all 4 wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. On the side, if you pay close attention, you'll also notice that there's the Quattro imprinted lettering on there. To the back, starting from the top, we have the rear spoiler with integrated LED brake light right in the center. Rear spoiler also looks very cool and sporty on the side. Rear windshield wiper with adjustable speed. The rear is also equipped with a rear view camera that automatically turns on when you put the car into reverse. To aid driver behind us, the Q7 tail lamps brake lights, and turn signal lights are full LEDs. Parking assists are also integrated into the rear for safety. This, together with the rear view camera, are both great safety features to assist driver in backing out and parking. Lastly, at the bottom, we have the rear diffuser that hugs the dual chrome exhaust tips very nicely. Here's a closer look at the tailpipe and the trailer hook here, and quick view below the car. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, simply push in. Now it is recommended by Audi to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Let's go ahead and check out what's inside the trunk. As you can see, we have the power tailgate. Looks very spacious. The third row seat is currently fold down, as you can see there. Car mats in black there. Over here we have a 12-volt car charger outlet. Trunk lighting. A hook there, and these control is used to fold and raise the third row seat, and I will show you just in a second. We have a hook on each corner, additional trunk lighting there, trunk cover on top. Now this piece is removable. You can simply pull it out to extend. This completely covers the trunk. And simply pull it back out to retracts. Now again, you can remove the entire piece. You must remove it to raise up the third row seat actually. Let's see if I try to raise it. As you can see, the piece blocks it, so you have to remove it completely. There's going to be a button on the right hand side. Just simply press that button and this will allow you to remove the entire piece. So here it is with the piece removed. You can now raise the seat. Very nice. What's nice is that the raise function and when you fold it down are both powered. And below here we have additional compartments with your Bose amp there. So if you really want a lot of storage, you have to fold down the third row seat. Up here we have a slot for you to put the emergency triangle light. And to close the trunk, you can use this button on the left hand side here, or you can really close it manually. Now for a complete view of the top, the Q7 comes standard with the panoramic roof, and as you can see there, it looks very nice, and it is also tinted. That way it blocks the sun from entering the car. The roof also features tilt and slide function, in which you can open for an open air feeling. Here it is for a quick view of the tilt function on. Now only the front portion tilts upward, and if you look from the side, you will barely be able to tell because the side roof rails pretty much covers it. Still a very nice feature. If it hugs the car very nicely. Roof rails on top also allows you to carry extra luggage and things on top. Now for a closer look at what we have on the driver's side door. Very nicely designed, as you can see. Door lock and unlock button. 2 memory setting for easy readjustment of the driver's seat. 4 power window control. child lock button at the bottom, side view mirror control on top, multiple front seat control, and here's detailed look at the driver's seat. Headrest is also adjustable by simply pressing the button on the side here. Adjustable seatbelt height. The door lock and unlock feature does work on all 4 doors. And here's a quick view of the second row seat. Same style design as the front door. First thing we have on the back here that is not present in the front is the sunshade cover. Simply pull it up and hook it into place. This will block the sun from entering the car. Very convenient feature to have. Door lock button. Power window control. Cigarette ashtray. Side door compartment. Now again, I am 5'7", weighing about 150 pounds, so this will give you a better idea of how much leg space you will have. I feel perfectly fine back here and very comfortable. Complete view of the front from sitting in the second row seat. Two additional air vents for the rear. Complete AC climate control. Now both rear seats does have heated control. Way below here we have two 12-volt car charger outlet, and the middle portion is slightly raised. Back seat net storage. Seat does have the built-in latch system for you to safely secure down your baby's seat if you ever need to use it. Quick view to the third row seat. And with a spot for you to hang your clothes. Backlight. And on both sides we have an additional air vent on each side. Now to get access into the third row seat, you must first fold down the second row seat. You can simply pull this lever out to do so. And before that, you can also slide the seat forward and backward manually with using the metal lever down here. Alright, now let's go ahead and fold down the seat. After it is folded, you'll notice there's also another controller behind the seat here. You'll have to pull the seat up all the way to the front. Now this will give you access into the third row seat. Now with the power control feature for the third row seat, you can also control it from the controller right here. You can also fold down the seat and raises it back up. This controller works exactly the same way as the one you see in the trunk. So here I am in the third row seat. It is already feeling very tight even without the second row seat pulled down there. I barely have space for any of my leg or foot. And here it is with the seat raised up. As you can see, with the second row seat pulled all the way to the front, I have about an inch or 2 inches of leg space. But other than that, it is very snug and tight back here. Here's a cup holder on each side. Same goes over there. Light control on top. And we're back in the driver's seat. Here we have the 3-spoke steering wheel. Looks and feels very comfortable. On this side we have the different control, which will allow you to control everything that's going to be displayed here on the digital dash. As you can see, we have the 3D map, and I really like the display of the Audi. Very futuristic. One of my favorite is the 3D map view here. The display is huge and it is so clear. You can zoom out all the way until you see the entire earth. I really like this feature of the Audi. Very similar to the TTS models and the A4. I hope that Audi will transition all its vehicle and include this feature as standard in all of its cars. Very nice feature and luxurious to have. And it's really driver focused and have very many different displays, as you can see here. In the middle we have your Audi logo, voice command, audio control, and heated steering wheel function control. Gear shift paddle, one on each side. And here's a windshield wiper control. Left and right turn signal, and the button on the end is used to control the lane assistant. Here we have your cruise control. And all the way to the back there we have a knob to control the steering wheel placement. Driver air vent. Headlamps control and headlights washer. Interior lighting ambient control. Driver sun visor. You also have a mirror and light on top, which turn on and off according to the open and closure of the mirror. And you can move this piece over to the side and still have another piece to cover the sun for the front. The light is actually located on the piece there. Handbar on top. Moving over to the middle, we have the beautiful navigation and audio system display. As you can see, it extends and raises only when you start the vehicle, and you can also lower it down anytime you like. This way it'll be hidden from thieves. Very, very nice feature and luxurious to have. Below that we have your air vents. In the middle we have your hazard light control, traction control, auto stop and start function, and different driving modes control. The different driving mode will also be displayed on the screen, from off-road to comfort, automatic, dynamic, or individual. On the other side we have your parking assist, climate control. Down here we have a spot for you to put things like your phones on top, and below that we have a 12-volt cord charge outlet and a spot for you to put change. 2 cup holders. In between you can put your key fob there. And here's your touchpad along with the control center. Gear shift box to control, push your foot down the brake, press the button on the side, move up to put the car into reverse. When you do so, rear view camera automatically display here on the screen to the left with guided lines, which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. Very nice safety feature. And on the right hand side you have the 360-degree complete view of your surrounding. all thanks to all the different cameras surrounding the car. N for neutral, D for drive, and push over to right to put it into manual sports mode, and after that simply push up or down to change gears, or use the gear shift paddle behind the steering wheel. Simply press P to put the car back into park. Power parking brake. Audio volume control by twisting and press down on it to turn on or off, or push over to right or left to change the different channels. Middle armrest compartment is 50-50 split, and you also slide it forward for a better feel. Inside we have a small compartment along with the 2 USB inputs and your auxiliary input. Glove box compartment. Now for a complete view of the dash. Moving on up, we have the auto dimming rear view mirror, which also displays which direction you're currently heading to. On top we have your different lighting control. Way over here we have your universal garage door opener. You can simply input the codes and use those 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. Different lighting control there. SOS is for roadside assistant. And in the middle we have your sunroof cover control and the tilt and slide function control. Let's go ahead and open the sunroof cover. And as you can see, it extends all the way to the rear, which looks very nice. Here it is with the tilt function on. And here it is fully opened. Here's another view angle of the roof. Looks really nice. Now I'd like to show you some of the different views from the navigation display here. Again, the new Q7 comes with the 3D map and looks extremely nice. You can zoom in and out, all the way out until you see the entire Earth. Now everything you see here is the exact same thing that you get to see in front of the digital dash right in front of the driver. So you're really getting the best of both worlds. Now let's go ahead and show you some of the different views here. Here's your radio view and the different car setting views. Very easy to use. Now I'm using these here to control everything that you've seen. This knob here is twistable, multi-directional, and press down to select. And on both sides you can move the switch up and down to select from the different display. And we also have this touchpad here, which is very sensitive. On top you have 8 channels, or you can say 8 buttons, which allow you to save up to 8 favorite settings. And here's a closer look at the digital driver dash.
Now let's go ahead and check out what we have from the driver's side door. The color is called Espresso Latte with espresso stitch on the interior. Up here we have 4 power window control, window lock and child lock button at the bottom, side view mirror control on top, 3 memory settings for easy readjustment of the driver's seat, door lock and unlock button, Meridian surround speaker, side door compartment, Jaguar door shield, brake and gas pedals. Here's your hood release lever, power front seat control, I really like the interior color. Headrest is also adjustable by pressing that button. The lock feature does work on all 4 doors. Let's go ahead and raise this up. As you can see, Espresso Latte color looks really clean and luxury. Same style design as the front door. Power window control, side door compartment on top and the bottom there. Again, I am 5'7", weighing about 150 pounds. This will give you a little better idea of how much leg space you will have. I feel completely fine back here. Complete view of the front for sitting in the back. 2 air vents for the rear. The rear seats are also heated. 2 USB input along with a 12-volt cord charge outlet. Back seat net storage compartment. Middle portion is slightly raised there. Two more cup holders. You can adjust the headrest of the middle by pressing this button on the side. Seat belt color looks really nice in contrast with the leather espresso color. The rear seat also have the built-in latch system if you need to hook down your baby seat. On top, on both sides, we have your lighting control, handboard with a spot for you to hang your clothes. And here's a quick look to the back. Now the back seat also have the recliner function control here, in which you control on the side. It is powered, which is nice to have. Here we are back in the driver's seat. We have the 3-spoke leather wrap steering wheel, feels very nice and look very luxurious. Over here we have the different menu control, audio volume control, voice command option, and audio modes control. You can also use this to control the different digital display here. Now this one is has one function that's very similar to the Audi and other newer generation models. If you select the map setting here, you'll notice that the entire navigation system will display here on the digital dash, which look extremely nice. In addition to that, you can also have the display here on this side, which is a very nice feature there. And you can actually get it right back to the turn the map off and everything will go back to normal. Jaguar logo in the middle with the horn. Over here we have your cruise control and the heated steering wheel function, gear shift paddle, front and rear windshield washer control along with the windshield release washer, power steering wheel control placement, On this side we have your left and right turn signal, along your headlamps control, and press this button on the end to control the trip reset button there. Driver air vent, tailgate power release button, and interior dimming lighting control here. Sun visor on top, with a small clip on the side for you to clip paper or credit card. Light with mirror. Move it over to the side for better sun coverage. Handboard on top. To the middle here again we have the beautiful navigation and audio system display, and it is fully touchscreen, and as you can see it is very sensitive. You can also slide it and have your custom setting here on the first page. I was wondering why the seat was so hot when I got in the car, but didn't realize that the seat control, somebody got the temperature way on the hot mode, so put it down to the blue for the cold, especially in this weather. It is currently 111 degrees Fahrenheit over here where I'm at. That is burning. Now again, let's go ahead and show you a quick view of everything here. Here's the radio view, Bluetooth view, and here's the navigation view. Again, looks very nice, and compared to the base model, the screen is a lot bigger. Has a light control, CD slot. On both sides you have this little screen here to display the temperature. Climate control here. Engine start and stop button. Audio volume control, simply press down to turn it on or off. Here we have an anti-slippery spot for you to put your phone. And our gearbox. To control this, push your foot down the brake. Move it over to R to put the car into reverse. Side view mirror will automatically tilt down, giving you a better view of the rear, along with the rear view camera with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. Very nice safety feature. In order to put it over to sport mode, you have to push down, then move over. After that, you can simply use the gear shift paddle to change gears. Here's the automatic start and stop control. Different driving modes control from dynamic to normal, eco, and snow rain mode. Traction control. Power parking brake. 2 cup holders. And let's see what we have inside the middle armrest compartment. Here we have a 12-volt car charging outlet, SIM card slot, HDMI slot, and 2 USB inputs. Glove box compartment, pen holder right there. Also have the Jaguar lettering right here. Here's a complete view of the dash. On top we have the rearview mirror with the built-in garage door opener here. You can input the codes and use these 3 buttons to open and close your garage doors. On both sides here we have the emergency connection. Press that in case of emergency and you'll be automatically transferred. Touch sensitive flight control. Spot for you to put your glasses. And here's our panoramic moonroof control. So go ahead and remove the sunshade cover. Looks very nice because you see it extend way to the back. And there it is with the tilt function on. And here it is fully open. Only the front portion open, of course. And it is tinted. That way it will avoid sun coming in, making the car too hot, especially in this kind of temperature where I'm at.